Sit back, relax, what's the deal? Three weirdos with a podcast spiel. Fox is sly, but she trips a lot. Badger's digging dirt and dirt he's got. Brella guy just stands and stares, holding umbrellas, dodging flares. Three weirdos, one big mess, trying to solve it more or less. Umbrella Syndicate, yeah, that's right. We talk, we laugh, we rant all night.
Don't trust the Brella.
All right, you dung-brained dingbats. It's time for Learnin with Fox and Brella. Watch closely, 'cause if you blink, you'll still understand nothing.
Welcome, students. Today we tackle the pressing issue of bread and its measurable freshness.
Oh no, not bread again.
Yes, bread again. It's the cornerstone of civilization, Brella. Without bread, society collapses. The pyramids, built to store bagels, the Great Wall of China, originally a breadstick.
Sure. And Stonehenge is just a crouton sculpture.
Now, lesson 1, measuring freshness. You take your loaf, hold it up to the light, and whisper compliments at it.
You're kidding.
You are firm, you are lovely, your crust glistens like the sun. Ah, this one is offended. That means it's stale.
I need a new agent.
Behold, the 4 noble stages of bread. This is science, Brella.
You drew this with crayons.
Crayon is the most scientific medium. Look, if bread reaches the bird food stage, it is officially classified as a senior citizen.
So, do we send it social security checks?
Don't be ridiculous, Brella. We send it coupons for denture adhesive. And now, the protractor test. If the crust deflects at 45 degrees, the bread is still employable.
Employable bread. Right. Should I type up its resume?
Yes, and at least 3 references, preferably rye. Lastly, we measure emotional freshness. Every bread deserves companionship. Swipe right for ciabatta, swipe left for gluten-free.
I hate bread even more now.
Don't worry, Brella. You'll learn to love loaf.
Class dismissed.
Talk about learning nothing. And now, sharpen your pencils, choke down your grammar. It's Letterin with Badger, the only show where spelling is optional and stationery is a weapon.
Good evening, my dear correspondents. Today we shall discuss the art of the opening sentence of a letter. We shall compose letters of such magnitude the mailman himself will weep. Example 1. Dear Aunt Myrtle, thank you for sending me a box of air. I have sniffed it thoroughly and found traces of giraffe, you see? A perfect opening. Establishes gratitude and mild confusion. Next, a formal business letter. Observe, to whom it may concern, I am writing to demand a refund for the goat you mailed me. It ate my curtains and also my neighbor. Strong tone, but polite. Always be polite when accusing livestock of crimes. Now, the romantic letter. Dearest beloved, I dream of your elbows nightly. They glisten like twin doorknobs of passion. Truly, the human elbow is underrated in poetry. And finally, the most important lesson in letter writing, volume. If you send 1 letter, you're a friend. If you send 100 letters, you're a movement. Yes, let the post office fear me. Remember, children, always sign your name with dignity and gravy.
And there you have it, folks. Badger's masterclass in subtle hostility. Paper, pen, postage, and just a sprinkle of spite. Truly, education at its finest. And now it's time for Counselin with Carlos. Because sometimes, even woodland creatures with an unhealthy obsession for letters need a listening ear.
All right, Badger. What's on your mind today?
The letters, Carlos. Always the letters. They're everywhere. They're my life, my prison, my curse.
You mean the ones you write every day?
Not write. Bleed. I bleed ink. Do you know what it's like to stay up all night deciding between dear sir and esteemed acquaintance?
Salutation stress disorder. Very serious.
And the pressure. People think it's just paper, but no. Every word is a battlefield. 1 comma in the wrong place, and suddenly your condolences read like a threat. I can't live like this.
So you feel trapped in a cycle of constant correspondence?
Yes. The stationery stacks are crushing me. My den is just envelopes and wax seals. Do you know how much sealing wax I've inhaled, Carlos?
Judging by your pupils, quite a bit.
And then there's the signatures. I've signed my name so many times I don't know who I am anymore. Sincerely, Badger. Yours truly, Badger. Forever indebted, Badger. What if I'm not sincere?
Okay. Breathe. Let's try grounding exercises. Finish this sentence. I write letters because
Because if I don't, the words build up inside me until they claw at my insides like 1,000 tiny ferrets.
that's vivid.
I can't even lick another stamp. My tongue is a graveyard of adhesives, Carlos. A graveyard.
All right. That's enough for today. I'm prescribing a pen-free weekend. No quills, no ink, not even a Sharpie.
No pens. What if someone needs a letter of recommendation?
Then they'll just have to settle for an email.
No!
Counselin with Carlos, where your problems don't get solved. They just get written down in triplicate and mailed first class. Well, folks, you've been through the dust and tumbleweed of another odd journey. You learned nothing useful from Fox and Brella, got a letter you didn't want from Badger, and sat through Carlos trying to counsel the impossible. That was episode 16. And if you made it this far, either you're tougher than you look, or just plain stubborn. Until next time, keep your boots dusty, your ink sharp, and your therapy sessions short.
Fox and Brella took the stage, taught us nothing page by page. Lessons crooked, silly, wild, schoolhouse wisdom for a child. Badger scratched with pen in hand, letters feared across the land. Sharper than a viper's bite, words that sting in black and white. Carlos leaned with patient eyes, heard the badger's weary cries. Letters break me, can't go on, every sentence feels so wrong. From learning lies to letters mean to counsel talks in episode 16. A desert tale of ink and jest. The West was never this distressed.
Fox is sly, but she trips a lot. Badger's digging dirt, and dirt he's got. Umbrella guy just stands and stares. Hold umbrellas, dodging flares. Three weirdos, one big mess, trying to solve it more or less. Umbrella Syndicate, yeah, that's right. We talk, we laugh, we rant all night.
Don't trust the Brella.